हेलो केटा हो।
नेपाली नै हो र
होइन इन्डोनेसिया हुँदैन म खान्छु। केटा म्याच सुरु हुन आँट्यो है अब यो के अरे मोबाइल भर्जनको
कसको
त्यही त्यो एसी मिलान वाला। म्याच सुरु भयो केटा, म्याच सुरु भयो है त। हाम्रो मोबाइल भर्जनको म्याच सुरु भयो केटा हो। के भन्दैछन् केटाहरू? हजुर गेम कहिले छ? मेरो गेम छैन यार केटा हो। ओके जलाली स्कोर्स गाइस, जलाली scores a kick off. Zalali scores kick off goal guys. Sakti सुरुमै down.
He's impossible to beat, which is a rather large claim, but in terms of within 4 minutes, he's back.
सुरुमै गोल हान्दिरा यार।
From that defender and is unable to find that finish into the bottom corner.
Skill moves on mobile are so impressive. That finish is neat.
मिठो फिनिश हान्दिरा।
And good enough.
हेर न केटा फिनिश। What a goal was that?
Jalali. To open our scoring here, our East Asia and Oceania regional winner. And his first finals of the
Zalali ले सुरुमै गोल हान्यो यार।
Here comes
Sakti is down 1-0 guys.
That one though goes wide. Jalali, of course, wanting his place amongst the elites. We mentioned at the top of the show, Moroccan fans around the world no doubt will know other countrymen. Luka Modric here is squared the ball.
Sakti with the goal guys.
A very quick turnaround with here it off what 10 in-game minutes into mobile. Bear in mind how quick mobile goes, by the way, folks.
केटा तिमीहरूले हैन यसमा गेम काट्यो भने they will kick you out केटा हो।
Almost nonchalant in terms of the way that he just
तिमीलाई सुरुमै आउट पार्दिन्छ के।
pass around the corner. I'm going to know that Luka Modric is advancing. Yeah, I'll roll this across the box. Yeah, thank you very much. That's 1-1. Really calm and composed.
रुल्स मा लेखेको हुन्छ है केटा यस्तो कुरा है।
What would you expect anything less, Harry? We've seen plenty of that nation.
You can't cut. सेलिब्रेसन हेर्न दिनुपर्छ।
They know how to produce their eFootball talents.
Yes, the little Croatian wizard in the
के हो एन्ड टु एन्ड गेम छ त केटा हो।
proving the goal scorer there for Sakti. You know what I love about our AC Milan finalists, Wes? It's they love the limelight. As soon as I start talking about their opposition, they go and score. So I simply cannot talk about either man. Otherwise, I'll get rage messages from the opponent after the game. Here comes Shilali looking to try and reinstate his lead. He'll force the corner.
Yeah, they certainly thump their chests and say, look, don't forget about me in this scenario, Harry Cannon.
That's what I get for trying to set the scene. That's my fault.
नर्मल केटा हो।
But yeah, I don't want to make enemies.
Condition normal.
For now.
जित्यो भने के पाउनु? ट्रफी पाउँछ। You will be the AC Milan representative in World Finals. हैन World Finals मा you will be representing AC Milan. मोमो खाके यार घरमा मोमो बनाएको थियो मोमो खादै छु। हाम्रो थर्सडे बाट आर्सेनलको सुरु छ केटा हो। ओए what a goal! Jalali with a goal guys. Jalali with his second goal. It's 2-1. Console को फाइनल बाँकी चाहिँ जिलो भर्सेस त्यो जिलो भर्सेस ब्राजिल। भात हैन केटा हो। मोमो क्या मोमो। Yes, time 6 minutes.
Those sub-tactics at this level, everybody will be looking to try and mask exactly what they're doing because they don't want to give their opponents anything. But that is as English a goal as you're going to see.
नेपालबाट कोही छैन केटा हो। इन्डोनेसिया, ब्राजिल, मोरोक्को र स्पेनबाट छन्। चारटा कन्ट्रीबाट छ। सेम मेरो पनि आर्सेनल हो ब्रदर मेरो पनि टार्गेट आर्सेनल हो
Expecting a header on from the front post, a knockdown. No nonsense from Jalali. Straight at goal.
गेम हेरौँ ल उनीहरुको गेम हेरौँ गाइस हाउ डु दे प्ले कस्तो चाहिँ गेम छ उनीहरुको नाइस ट्राई डेनिस छैन शक्ति फ्रम इन्डोनेसिया गाइस को टिम शक्ति
We haven't even seen the world champion of 2024 in play yet. He's to come later on. Fernando Sakti with a
ओइ कस्तो मिस हान्दिरा What a miss was that? A nice shot, guys. A nice shot.
Harry, that's in the back of the net. Any other day. Unfortunately, this is.
Let's see, brother. Friendly भेन्छ भेन्दैन है.
Very happy to see that his lead is still in place.
अब ब्याक पास टक्क मजाले खेल्ने के अब आनन्दले.
On stools this season, so please don't make me fall off my stool. I don't have the best balance, but if you score screamers like that, I am liable to fall, and you don't want your broadcast commentator making a fool of himself, or do you? I'm not sure.
You might.
मोबाइल को केटा हो तिमीलाई बेस्ट को लाग्छ ब्रदर इफुल प्लेयर हरु वर्ल्ड आनास फ्रम मोरोको मलाई त मन पर्ने एज अ प्लेयर ही इज अ भेरी गुड प्लेयर
Stages of the first half here, Sakti chasing to cut through the lead.
गाइस 11 PM मलेसिया भने कति हो
Pulisic that time flagged by the referee's assistant.
मलेसिया टाइम 11 PM भनेको हाम्रो नेपाली टाइम कति हुन्छ
It's a tight decision but the right one. See us through to half time.
Offside guys offside
Idea of if players are offside and body parts that you can score with and that one
ल्याओ
very much was the
Okay, we'll see guys अब ल्याओ बाट यहाँ Okay, Leao nice interception by Leao guys. Can he score? Leao will pass it to Nkunku. No, he will not. He will go solo guys. What a goal from Sakti guys. What a goal from Sakti guys. What a goal. Nice dribbling by Leao guys. Right there. That was a nice one.
And it's the experience of Sakti, who last year was one game and one goal away from representing
mobile go.
He has made his opponent pay here 2-2.
Yeah, you cannot give.
हुन्छ नि म नर्मली नै उयो गर्छु के यसमै कन्टिन्यु गर्छु त अब
So cheaply. Again, you just kind of playing yourself into trouble really. You're giving yourself something to deal with.
Nice goal हान्यो यार मिठो गोल हान्दिरा भने
You could just go long forward over halfway, time goes up half time. Instead,
Okay, will Sakti can Sakti win this guys खतरा गोल हान्दियो तर भेरी नाइस गोल शक्तिसँग अघि मैले दिउँसो कुरा गरिरहेको थिएँ के
Well, there is that half-time whistle in an action-packed first half.
हामी शक्तिलाई पनि बोलाउँला है केटा स्ट्रिममा विल अल्सो कल शक्ति इन द स्ट्रिम गाइस
I mentioned earlier, obviously trying to
442 धेरैले युज गर्छ ए तपाईँ गेम हान्दै हुनुहुन्छ यो म नि यो हेर्छु अनि त्यहाँदेखि हामी के अरे नर्मल ए ओके स्किल्सहरू बटुल्नु पर्ने छ यो मसँग भएको आइडिया पनि छैन हौ दाइ बुस्टर र मलाई स्किल्स चाहिरहेछ ओइ नाइस प्ले फ्रम शक्ति क्यानी ओके ओइ या कस्तो रङ साइड सर्ट हान्दिरा भने रङ साइड सर्ट हान्दिरा भने wrong side ke wrong side that was the wrong in the wrong side guys nice attempt
the 28-year-old Western Asia regional winner knows what it's like to get to a club event final. As for Jalali, in his first group stage game at this level of competition, has had plenty of defending to do.
Leao le कसलाई पास दिन्छ केटा हो ओइ you mean is that's offside होइन it was a goal guys मिठो पास दिइरा मिठो थ्रु पास केटा हो like as sweet as के भन्छ त्यसलाई as sweet as के sugar
3-2.
It's almost surgical.
As sweet as sugar, as smooth as butter भने जस्तै के.
What an incredible through ball. And Jimenez had the easiest job there.
Nice goal, nice goal. Guys, 3-2 is 3-2. Sakti is losing 3-2 against Zilali.
Nobody was quick enough to get back on, and Jimenez was able to.
Like through balls कस्तो मिठा हान्दियो के. यो through ball त कसरी रोक्ने यार? How can you even stop this through ball? You can't, guys. You simply just can't. Sakti is a bit nervous, guys. I think.
One of the best passes I think I've seen in eFootball mobile
Okay.
play. That is not
Modric through. Oh, nice double touch. Nkunku. What can you do, Sakti? What can you do? Can Sakti come back to like salvage a point, guys? 1 point pani धेरै crucial हुन्छ केटा हो. 1 point will also be a crucial thing right now. Red card के को लागि? Okay, both are using double defense.
Has to defend this corner though.
Okay.
As we tick
Okay,
past
Sakti
the
लेता.
hour mark here
But
in match one
के हो? Berte Sagi.
of mobile
Okay,
group
nice
play.
interception by Rabiot. Rabiot to Leao. Leao.
Introduction.
That was a wrong pass, guys. He should have left side मा हान्ने के दामी हुन्थ्यो.
Sakti here starting to build.
Sakti की शक्ति हैन रहेछ नि, शक्ति रहेछ नि त. Okay. Oi, nice double touch here. Oi. That's a nice यार. छ्या कति धेरै पास खेल्या क्या, कति धेरै पास खेल्या शक्ति. ए रेड कार्ड भन्या हेड.
Sticky to the player that you're
Sakti score a goal,
not
Sakti.
intending it to go to. Here's Rabiot. Modric trying to create a bit of space. And Nkunku back to him. Christian Pulisic. Just too many black and red
Okay.
stripes in the way, and now
Zilali with a counter attack, guys.
counter.
3 हप्ता लाग्छ केटा हो सेलेक्सन कन्ट्र्याक्ट पाउन त. Now he'll play defense, guys.
Cancels that cross, maintaining
Okay.
possession.
Okay, will he? Okay,
Saelemaekers.
Leao. Nice
Really quick strike.
Okay,
He's gone for
nice,
it
nice,
again,
nice,
of
nice.
course.
A long
Staying
ball
alive.
intercepted. Okay, that's a goal, guys. That that was a nice fake shot. What the hell?
Nkunku's there as well, but
के
there's no
गरिरहेको के?
conviction on that strike at all.
Lovely
It's
podcast.
really
Thank you,
tame.
brother.
That's
यार
a
वाच
let off.
पैसा दिन्छ.
Let off for Sakti.
दिँदैन वाच अलङ हो केटा हाम्रो वाच पार्टी हैन है.
Sakti just about got away with it.
Jimenez to Rabiotले कसलाई विन्टरबाट कता यतापट्टि स्टुपिनियन. Now I think he'll play defense, guys. He will not rush the play. He should not rush the play. यस्तो गेममा 3 points crucial हो के केटा हो. 3 points of much needed वाला point. अब पछाडि किपरलाई दिएर किपरलाई दियो के. I knew it.
And as it goes all the way back to Mike Maignan after he
Okay, that's
punches
full
right
time,
up the
guys.
pitch. That
So
will
it's a
be
win for Zilali, guys. Zilali सँग win.
Zilali,
है.
3, Sakti
Zilali
2,
wins the
a
first
big
game
points in this
3-2.
mobile group stage.
अब उता रिनाटो र
Morocco,
लाबुबुको के भयो भन्ने कुरो.
Oceania regional winner in his first finals. Starts off with 3 points.
Great mark. That's a
Nice
step
game
down
from
if
both
you
the
are
players,
Milan.
guys. Eh? Nice game from both the players.
Yeah, in his opening words, he said, "If I'm
Nice game from both the players, guys. Sakti, Zilali played a very good game. हैन? Guys, highlights हेर highlights. Okay. Leao, oh nice there. यो गोल त कस्तो मिठो हानेको रहेछ यार. होइन रुन्चे भन्ने कुरै हैन के. लास्टको 89th मिनेटमा what do you want him to do? Like lose the ball and concede? जान पाएन यार केटा हो के गर्ने यार. रिनाटो च्याम्पियन हो. यस रिनाटो होइन रिन्टाओ भन्ने चाहिँ पहिले 2024 को ई फुटबल वर्ल्ड च्याम्पियन हो है. 2024 को वर्ल्ड च्याम्पियन हो त्यो. शक्तिको यो गोल चाहिँ दामी थियो के ल्याओ त यसको त राजा हो यार एसी मिलानको त किलरबर्गको गेम यसरी हेर्न पाऊँ है ढुक्क ब्रदर ढुक्क आई विल ट्राई माई बेस्ट अब त्यसकै म्याच होइन र रे हो अब त्यसकै म्याच होला एपिक सो टाइम 0 पाउँछ केटा हो यो पास हेर न वाट अ पास वाट अ थ्रु बल गाइज गेम 1 सकिसकेछ केटा हो यो गोल चाहिँ दामी हाने हो के कोनामीले आइडी दिन्छ केटा हो कोनामीले आफै आइडी दिन्छ है यस्तो खेल्नको लागि चाहिँ ओके टोमोरी यसको अल प्लेयर पाउँछ होला है अल पाउँदैन लाइक अस्तिको वर्ल्ड फाइनल्स पछि जतिवटा प्लेयरहरू विक आएको छ तिनीहरूको लिस्टै बनाएर दिन्छ क्या द्याट यु क्यान युज दिस प्लेयर्स भनेर उनीहरूले प्लेयर दिन्छ हामीले त्यही अनुसारले ट्रेन गरेर उनीहरूलाई खेलाउन पाउँछौँ है त्यो आइडी लिएर भाग्यो भने के गर्छ त्यो आइडी लिएर भाग्यो भने केही गर्दैन केटा हो केही गर्दैन त्यो ब्याच पर्मानेन्ट हो कि पर्मानेन्ट त्यहाँ टेम्पोरेरी भनिया छ अब त्यो भनेको चाहिँ अब टेम्पोरेरी उयो भनिया हो केटा हो पर्मानेन्ट 2023 को ब्याच अहिलेसम्म छ केटा हो यो जसले भर्खर हार्यो नि केटा हो हि इज ऊ पहिले पनि वर्ल्ड फाइनल्स पुगिसकेको मान्छे हो लास्ट इयर यस्तै इभेन्टमा इन्टर मिलानको इभेन्टमा हि लस्ट द फाइनल्स अगेन्स्ट अप्रामस विली फ्रम के अरे जोर्जिया कार्ड बुस्ट गर्न मिल्दैन ब्रदर अब तिमी अब फिचर कार्डमा के बुस्ट गर्छौ र यार मजा आउँछ त्यो लाइक फर्स्ट म्याच सकिसकेको छ र हाम्रो कसको रिनाटो र उयसको म्याच बाँकी होला ओके रिनाटोको ड्र भएछ रिनाटो र ए होइन रिनाटो अल्सो लस्ट गाइज रिनाटो अल्सो लस्ट सो रिनाटो र शक्ति इज एट द बटम राइट नाउ त्यसले एक दुईटा स्पेसल प्लेयरहरूको त बुस्टको लागि स्लट छ त ए त्योवालाहरूको पायो क्या अस्तिको फिफा वर्ल्ड कपमा आइडी पर्मानेन्ट दियो होला है विनरलाई दिएन केटा हो यु वन्ट गेट त्यसरी है उनीहरूले फ्रीमा दिँदैन होला है आइडी लान पाउँदैन केटा हो आइडीमा केही त हुँदैन जतिवटा भनेको प्लेयर त्यतिवटा मात्र हुन्छ तिमी कहाँ हराएको यार इन्फिनिटी भाइ केटा हो टेक मेम्बरसिप गोलहरू पनि कम्प्लिट गर है एसी मिलानको फर्स्ट म्याच शक्ति 3-2 रिनाटो लस्ट कति 2-1 कि कति थियो होइन ठ्याक्क 21 वटा प्लेयर रे ठ्याक्क 21 वटा प्लेयर दिन्छ केटा हो नथिङ मोर नथिङ लेस आफूले छानेको प्लेयर दिन्छ ओके नेक्स्ट अप जिलली भर्सेस लाबुबो रिनाटो र शक्तिमा जो हार्यो त्यो आउट अब केटा हो ड्र भएर यिनीहरूको पनि ड्र भयो भने उनीहरू दुईजना आउट फेरि यहाँ खतरा छ क्या केटा हो यस्तो इन्ट्रेस्टिङ हुन्छ चारजनामा त यु नेभर नो हु विल क्वालिफाई गाइज 1 गेम लस्ट एन्ड यु आर इन ट्रबल गाइज 1 player must win between Labubu and Zilali 1 player needs to win शक्ति र रिनाटोको के चान्स के अरे रेटानो खोइ के हो दुईजना मध्ये एउटा चान्स हुनको लागि हेलो माई नेम इज जमाल आई एम अ मोरोक्कन प्लेयर लिभिङ इन स्पेन रे ए के ओ यो पनि मोरोक्कोको रहेछ त यार अनि वाइ हेज हि स्पेन किन अब आर्सेनलको के छ केटा आर्सेनलको यु विल कम्पिट कसरी भन्दा फेरि आर्सेनलको तिमी त्यो खेल्छौ त्यो खेल राउन्ड 1 र 2 त कटि पनि सक्यो होला राउन्ड 3 थर्सडेबाट सुरु हुन्छ थर्सडे टु सन्डे खेल्न पाउँछौ त्यसमा त्यो राउन्ड 3 मा तिमी टप 16 हुनुपर्छ आफ्नो रिजनको टप 16 हुनुपर्छ टप 16 भइसकेपछि तिमी टप 16 भइसकेपछि यु विल प्ले उता त्यो टप 16 राउन्ड 4 मा जान्छ लामिन जमाल राइट होइन राउन्ड 4 जान्छ अनि टप 16 बाट उयो ग्रुप स्टेज नकआउट हुन्छ ग्रुप स्टेज नकआउट भइसकेपछि त्यहाँ खेलिन्छ अनि टप 1 विनर निस्किन्छ केटा हो है विनर निस्किन्छ विनर निस्केपछि होइन विनर निस्केपछि तिमी यहाँ पुग्छौ क्या त्यसको राउन्ड 4 को जित्यो भने चाहिँ ओइ जलाली विथ द गोल अगेन केटा हो जिलाली आई थिंक ही विल बी इन द फाइनल्स ही विल बी द म्यान टु बीट गाइज हाम्रो यो सकेर हामी विल प्ले हाम्रै लाइभ स्ट्रिम हामी कन्टिन्यू गर्छौँ है किक अफ त यसले मार्ने रहेछ रे जिलालीले किक अफ त मार्ने रहेछ केटा हो किक अफ चाहिँ अघि उयोलाई पनि शक्तिलाई किक अफ हानेको 1-1 बेस्ट अफ 1 केटा हो 1 गेम ओभर हो के
That is a great start for the 22-year-old against the 17-year-old. Wadi Jamal trailing here within 5 minutes.
Labubu trailing guys है लाबुबुले हारिरहेछ है
clinical at this stage. And after winning his first game,
Can Labubu score guys? ओइ जिला ओइ झन्डै के गर्यो हिमिनेज बाट यता आयो ओके नाइस पास हेडर भेटाउला भेटाएन इन्कुङकु
I think back to Anton Tienes in 2020.
Okay, Jimenez pass to Nkunku to oi nice pass. That was a nice pass. Nice interception guys. Nice interception by who was that? Tomori.
A lot of eFootball to cover, but you're quite right. Is that when you think Morocco, you think eFootball, you think mobile, most specifically, you do think of Tienes. You do think of those wonderful runs that he made in those tournaments he's been a part of. And certainly would have been almost a standard bearer for the likes of Jalali to follow in those footsteps.
Well, Bobo would love to join those storied names.
के गरेको होला त्यसले यार
Mobile, but also its country.
विन्टर बाट साइडमा स्टुपिनियन देखि बीचमा ल्याओ ले कसलाई देला केटा हो ल्याओले उता
do anything to
Unkunku
represent
Unkunku
this
with a run
historic
guys.
club. Has to defend
Unkunku
this
with a
attack,
run
though,
guys.
as
Oh,
Christian
can
Nkunku
Unkunku
is now
score?
into the
No.
box, looking for Jimenez as the
Okay,
target
nice.
man.
Oi.
Amian uses
Oi
an
oi.
improvised
के हो loftus
finish
cheek.
to his save
Easy
there,
को
using
मलाई
his
त यो
feet.
ठाउँमा गो भने.
And now there could be a counter on as Jimenez here for Labobo. Through
Labobo
and he tucks it
goal.
in.
Labobo with the equalizer guys.
It was interesting in his VT that his goal is simply to play. And play he has, because that is a wonderful goal from
Labobo with the
Labobo.
equalizer guys.
See again,
1-1.
again, beautiful
Nice
ball over the
pass,
top.
nice pass and a nice
Jimenez
finish
is
guys.
able to hold off the
Nice.
or the encroaching pressure that came with it, but he was able to coolly tap that one past the goalkeeper.
Mid to through ball guys. Oilego through balls are one of the meta. This is a
Well, that
meta
was
pass right
great,
now
great
guys.
counter, and
Jimenez with the goal.
one thing
Nice finish.
I'm definitely desperate for is a European eFootball mobile start. We've seen other continents really take that next step. You think of the amount of Brazilian mobile players we have, really impressive. They've had 2 of the last 3 world champions in mobile over there in South America. You think about North Africa.
कताको स्ट्रिम हो यो भन्नाले यो eFootball वाला.
Amazing. You think, of course, Southeast Asia, Asia as a whole, Japanese players, Indonesians. We don't really have.
Okay,
European
that
players
was a
coming
nice win. Oi.
to the boil.
Okay, nice
So
win
it's
guys.
great to see the young Spaniard
There's a
here,
chance
Labobo.
right now. Okay,
on a good
I
show.
think that's a
Could
chance
go from
missed.
good to great here
एउटा
for
chance
him,
भन्यो
as
भने त्यस्तो दामी
Saliban's
चान्सै
over on
भन्दैन
that
अब
far
त.
side. Finds
Oi,
Christian
can,
Nkunku
oi,
here,
nice.
to the
What a
control
goal.
finish. And it is
Unkunku
good
with
to
a goal,
brace.
guys. Labobo with the
Asking you,
2-1
Shannon,
lead.
Shannon,
Remontada,
you
guys,
yourself
in the first half.
and talked yourself into having a Spaniard going 2-1 up here.
Labobo on the board. No. We'll edit that out, I think, in post, but he's on the board.
We're live, Harry. We're live.
With a 1-2 punch. From 1-0 down
मिठो हान्दियो गोल
to
यार.
2-1 up.
Like the composer guys. त्यही भएर कोही सितिमिति मान्छे पुग्दैनन् क्या यहाँ केटा हो. They play so calmly, they will play with like knowledge हैन. कतिमा स्पेस बन्छ, कसरी हान्दा हुन्छ. These are the things.
Bobo has himself a 2-1 lead to thank himself for.
5 minutes until half time, and the two that are good friends
He is using pressure guys.
leading
के
the
हो?
ball on the virtual pitch.
Oi, nice one. Nice turn थियो केटा हो.
We saw him in the previous game. play out
Oi,
a
oi.
3-2 game
Oi,
against Saudi.
what
It's
a
gone
blunder
through.
guys. That was a blunder guys. That was a blunder.
Nothing Labobo could do about that one. It's a second goal for Rafa Leao.
गाह्रो छ नि सरकार कहाँ सजिलो छ हो. That was a blunder guys right there.
Fortune sprinkled in.
A big deflection को च्यानल बाट किन दुईवटा लाइभ छ एउटामा कमेन्ट्री न किन यस्तो हेरे
I think that's the first one that you could say.
हो र कमेन्ट्री छैन
You'd feel a bit aggrieved to concede it.
खोइ आई डोन्ट नो किन हो.
Deflected off the defender, took it completely away from the goalkeeper. But it won't matter to Jalali. It's got parity again.
Looks like we'll be entering half time. All tied up here.
ओइ 2-2 यार. अघि गेम पनि 3-2 भयो. यस्तो गोल भयो नि मजा आयो नि त केटा हेर्न पनि हैन त.
Number 3, so there might be a
फेस
chance
गेममा
for
गए
one
झन्
last
छुट्टै
attack.
मजा
That's
हुन्थ्यो.
what
फेस गेम
Labobo
छैन
in
केटा
the
त्यो
wide
अब
strip here is
गेमको
hoping
मजा
for.
लिम्न त्यही पनि.
Up to Rafael Leao.
ओके
It's been a
ओके ओइ
curse
नाइस.
against
ओइ अफसाइड रे यार.
Labobo's house so far this game, but this time offside called. And maybe if the ball can continue forward, we'll see one last attack. But the referee says time for the half. Time to
फर्मेट
have
के
those
यस्तो म्याचमा
tactical
त गोल
switches if
सेलिब्रेसन
you
देखाउनु
want them.
पर्ने हो.
Time to rest.
देखाउन पर्ने हो गाइस. देखाएन भने दे विल लाइक के भन्छ तिमीलाई तिमीलाई देखाउ भनेर भन्छ क्या. फेस क्याम किन भन्दा फेरि फेस क्याम मसँग छैन नि त केटा हो. अस्ति त मैले ट्रायल पिरियड भनेर यसो लिएर आएको थिएँ. गाइस 4-1-3-2 रे यो त यार. 4-4-2 टाइपमा पनि राम्रो खेल्छ है 4-4-2 टाइपमा नि. हेलो रोमन भाइ के छ? ओके द गेम स्टार्ट. सेकेन्ड हाफ सुरु भइसकेको छ केटा हो. यो गेम ड्र भयो भने घाटा रिन टावर र शक्तिलाई हो है
half-time substitutes.
They need someone to win in this game. Anyone will do, guys. Anyone will do.
Maybe theory craft against each other. Either way, we are.
4 players are there in competition and qualified. Top 2 qualify हो नि. Top 2 qualify final खेल्छन् अनि त्यही तिनीहरु मध्ये एउटा च्याम्पियन भयो.
Attacking this right-hand goal in the second half. One thing that always impresses me about these eFootball mobile competitors is how skillful they are on the ball.
Oi, what a header! Santiago Jimenez.
Even better. It is picture
4 players अनि इन्फिनिटी भन्ने दिनेश अनि यस दिनेश भाइ हो नि यो गेम रमाइलो हुन्छ के मोबाइलमा गेम रमाइलो हुन्छ के कन्सोल भन्दा हामीलाई चाहिँ वाट अ क्रस यार हेर न हेडिङ कस्तो हेडिङ हाने
Leap is timed a little bit too late and Jimenez is able to benefit and Jalali has himself a lead. Wonderful leap from Jimenez. Loads of hang time.
Will we see a new player in the World Finals again?
Could and should do a little better with that.
These 2 players, Jalali guys, Jalali and Labobo, both are good.
Jalali will not mind. He's back in front, 3 goals to 2. And well,
Oi, 3-3 केटा हो क्यों? 3-3 के? Labobo with a goal from Pulisic. It was a very nice header. What a cross, guys, by the way. What a cross was that?
I'm not sure if they think it's like a friendly.
What a cross, guys. What a header.
Like that. But they're almost
It's 3-3, 6 goals. Not to qualify into the time of final. Single leg.
From Christian Pulisic.
Sobe game single ho
known for his area of ability is the winger. Got himself onto the end of that.
What a game, guys. What a game.
3-3 we go again.
Well, that is 6 goals in 2 games we've seen from Jalali. But Labobo, not one to be upset.
2 game ma 6 goal from Jalali, guys.
It's a 6.
He has conceded 5 though.
Here with 30 minutes still to play.
Yes, आजै हुन्छ फाइनल.
Averaging a goal every 10 minutes in this match, which for
सकिहाल्छ धेरै टाइम लाग्दैन.
absolutely crazy.
I was about to say is that due to how quickly this mobile game goes, having 3 goals apiece is practically unheard of.
Oi, what a save!
Jalali this time.
Jalaliले झन्डै लिड लिएको.
He had a 4th.
भन्न सकिँदैन नि अब लास्ट गेम अब
I mean, what do we chalk this up to here? Is it
यो गेम ड्र भयो नि त. रिन्टाओले के खेल्यो त यार?
Offensive formations and tactics. Is it maybe a lack of defensive work?
I think looking at it, I think it's just the case that they're saying, okay, however we play, we're just going to go attack each other, and whoever comes out on top is whoever comes out on top. I think looking at maybe the 1 goal where there was the deflection.
Pulisic बाट कसले? खोइ के गरे गोल हान्नु पर्यो. गोल हान्नु पर्यो जले गोल हाने पनि. Jalali score a goal, Labobo.
And these two.
That will be fun त्यो पछि.
Will there be perhaps a defining moment of brilliance in the latter stages of our second mobile streamed match here?
Oi!
Really nice turn.
Oi, what a shot was that? Hello Gifford, के छ त हिजो सेको खाइयो त कति खाइयो त?
Agonizing. But it was this animation here where
nice there, nice shot हानेको यार. That was a nice fake shot and a nice shot, guys. Creativity हेर न.
So the ball has just bobbled a little bit too far away. So when that commander's finally registered, it's a little bit too far wide. And that was a big opportunity there.
Okay, they are gonna substitute now, guys.
And as we're about 15 minutes away from the 90th minute.
Long time no see.
Stoppages still to come. Time now for those.
Final आज रे दाइ झुट नबोल्नु फाइनल हिजो फाइनल. के चाहिँ हिजो फाइनल? कस्तो हिजो फाइनल हो?
Here for, I believe this would be Labobo.
के बोल्या दिवेश भाइ के बोल्या? खाइदे मस्त रे. दाइलाई पार्सल गरिदिनु पर्दैन यहाँ
No doubt Wales will love to push on and try and get those 3 points that would secure here mathematically into the final later on, the mobile final.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting to see that there's only one substitution in place for one of these players and 5 substitutions.
पोलिसी कहाँ चाहिँ यतापट्टि झलालीको होला यो एपिक नमिल्ने एपिक मिल्दैन नि आज म्यान सिटीले 6 गोल हान्छ रे गाह्रो छ हौ मेन सिटीको त मैले सिटीको त्यो के रे को लिएर आएको छु फोर्डेन र हालान्ड होला मेरोमा अहिले चलिरहेछ हिजो फाइनल भन्छ त्यही भनेको यार के बोल्या दिनेश भाइ के बोल्या
Final 10 in-game minutes approach us. Labobo of Spain 3.
Labobo of Spain 3. Zalali from Morocco 3.
10 minutes to go.
दुवै जनालाई फाइदा हुने स्कोर By the way, those players are यो स्पेनको प्लेयर पनि मोरोक्कोको रहेछ के कनी कनी 5 के रेटिङमा पुगेको छु दादा फोकस गरेर खेल्न पर्यो रे ओइ स्टुपिनियन विथ ओइ ए उता कसको गोल हो त्यो रेन्ट हो हैन शक्ति स्कोर्स द विनर गाइस 90 plus उसमें डबल टच स्टुपिनियनले ओके जलाली स्कोर्स दुबैमा लेट विनर गाइस दुबई गेममा लेट विनर एउटामा जलाली विन्स अर्कोमा शक्ति विन्स यता पनि हान्दिरा यार यता पनि गोल हान्दियो केटा हो
It's going to have to be better than this strike, Wes, because this is fantastic.
Yeah, it's that.
यता पनि गोल हान्दियो के वाउ दुईटा लेट गोल्स
That one is that Tomori's so far out of position that he can't recover. Hasn't got the legs to recover.
कडा म्याच यार कडा म्याच गाइस एउटामा 7 गोल एउटामा 3 गोल we got 10 goals in 2 games
kind of troubled waters as it were. What? Look at the clock there, 89-20.
Zalali is in the finals, guys. Zalali is in the finals.
Given how quickly this game
शक्ति पहिलेको पालि लक्की भएको थियो नि थाहा छ पहिलेको पालि लक्कीली फाइनल पुग्यो हो नि इन्टर मिलानको राम्रो खेलेको थिएन क्या पहिलेको पालि चाहिँ यो पालि चाहिँ खोइ अब राम्रो खेल्छ कि
Full red, surely you cannot afford to leave any eFootball on the virtual pitch on the
लास्ट गेम लाबोबो र त्यसको छ के फेरि रेन्ट आउट आउट भयो
I wonder whose game plan that is, Harry.
हैन रेन्ट आउट भएको छैन नि ए आउट भयो नि अब त फाइनल प्राइज आज पाउँछ कि वर्ल्ड फाइनल्समा मात्र पाउने रे वर्ल्ड फाइनल्समा मात्र हो नि पाउने यसमा धेरै प्राइज हुँदैन केटा यसमा त कति पनि हुँदैन प्राइज यो के रे वर्ल्ड फाइनल्समा यो के रे एसी मिलानहरुको हेर न 5 ओइ कतिवटा डिफेन्डर छ त्यहाँ चारटा डिफेन्डर 5 वटा प्लेयर
centre back that will be in the attacking half.
सब डिफेन्डर राख्नै पर्यो नि केटा हो you need to win.
In a hot climate, if you will. And as you can see, they're full red engaged.
6 minutes added on as well.
Nice interception by Jalali.
So there will be chances.
Okay.
Perhaps not plural, but you'd imagine at least one here for Labobo.
Okay, Labobo. Can Labobo score a winner, guys? Can he score equalizer? That's a fall. Oh,
but the referee says he got ball and man.
How was that not a fall, Kitao?
The ball will cross the halfway line and it will be Jalali.
त्यो त हो त्यो फिजिकली प्रेजेन्ट छैन हो रे छैन जस्तो छ केटा हो यसमा चाहिँ छैन जस्तो छ
Jalali survives and keeps his 100% record.
पहिलेको पाली चाहिँ थियो है फेरि पहिलेको पाली हुडाले जित्या थियो यो आरआर कि हुडाले
No foot in either camp there. That was
आरआर कि हुडाले जित्या थियो पहिलेको पाली केटा हो यो and they were present online के रे अफलाइन नै यो पाली छैनन् जस्तो छ फिजिकली हाइलाइट थियो केटा हो व्हाट अ गेम great game guys खतरा गेम भयो है तर मजा आयो क्या यो गेम हेर्न दिस गेम वाज फन गाइस एउटाले गोल हान्छ, अर्कोले गोल हान्छ, अर्कोले गोल हान्छ, गोलै गोल के, लाइक गोलको बारिस भइरहेको थियो। यो पनि हेर न, आम्म दामी उयो हो नि यो त। कम्पोजर हेर न, कम्पोजर फ्रम एनकुन्कु। द्याट वाज अ नाइस नाइस गोल गाइस, हेर है टक्कै यता तानो, मिठो मजाले मिलाएर कल। द्याट वाज अ नाइस गोल गाइस, द्याट वाज अ नाइस गोल। के अनि यो गोल हेर, यो त ब्लन्डर ब्लन्डर, द्याट वाज अ ब्लन्डर गाइस। डिफेन्सलाई लगाएर छिर्दिरा भने, बट यु निड दोज लक इन गेम। नाइस भयो क्या म्याच त। पोलिसिकले मिठो गोल हानिदिएर के, 89 मिनट विनर यार। अब त तना भयो नि, रेन्टाओ त्यो के अरे रेन्टाओ आउट भयो नि केटा हो, रेन्टाओ आउट हो के। 2024 को वर्ल्ड च्याम्पियन इज आउट फ्रम ग्रुप स्टेज। हि इज आउट फ्रम ग्रुप स्टेज केटा हो। सक्सेसफुल पास है 53% होगा 61%, नॉट गुड नॉट गुड। ट्रफी हेर साइडमा उभिरहेको छ केटा हो, यु विल गेट द्याट ट्रफी। यो मट्टु र प्रतर चाहिँ को हो अरे, दे आर द कास्टर गाइज, दे आर, उनीहरू चाहिँ बोल्ने क्या, भनेको कमेन्ट्री गर्ने प्लस यिनीहरू एज अ कास्टर हुन् क्या, यी फुटबलको कास्टरहरू हुन् यिनीहरू चाहिँ। रेन्टाओ इज आउट गाइज। रेन्टाओ इज आउट। लाबोबो र शक्तिमा हुएभर विन्स, ओके शक्ति निड्स अ विन गाइज, शक्ति निड्स अ विन, शक्ति निड्स टु विन बाई एटलिस्ट वान गोलले जित्नै पर्छ। इट्स डु अर डाई फर शक्ति गाइज। लाबोबो भर्सेस शक्ति चाहिँ गाइज डिसाइडिङ म्याच। शक्ति निड्स अ विन, लाबोबो निड्स अ ड्र। Hey, you win. No one wins, guys. थाहा हुन्छ अब कसले जित्छ. Zalali versus Rentao. We have our 5th match, केटा हो. यो गेम खासै काम चाहिँ छैन अब चाहिँ है. शक्ति र जलाली के अरे शक्ति र लाबोमा जले त तेल त्यो पुगो. यहाँ हेर न के भन्दैछ. कति धेरै बोले. Become a 2-time world champion. ओके अब गेम सुरु हुन्छ केटा अब. The game has started, guys.
This round of fixtures was with a chance, and he said there even.
अब रेन्टाओ गेम हेरौँ ल. किनभने 3वटा फर्मेसन हाल्छु भनेको होइन हिजो कहिले हो रे. आउँछ केटा भरे आउँछ है.
Automatically eliminated. There's no way for him to prepare for that final later on. Jilali, his opponent here, can, however, and he's been scoring really quick goals early on in matches.
Oi, झन्डै. Oi, झन्डै. जलालीले झन्डै गोल हान्दिरा.
Complete the three-peat of 4-minute goals.
He's a fast starter. Is the man from Morocco.
खतरा खेलिरहेको छ रे जलालीले.
You are Rentao, a former world champion. You'd be bitterly disappointed that things just haven't gone your way today. Maybe he can give himself and his fans something to shout about this game here. Of course, we'll keep a close eye as well.
मोद्रिचबाट यता बिचमा झार्नु पर्ने झारेन. पछाडी ऱ्याबियोट.
This Rentao with the ball, Harry.
Yeah, he's in the all-white
Pulisic.
strip here of AC Milan. Jilali is comfortably in the grand final later on.
Choose your language and start learning now for free.
Finals. It's been a long time since
Let's
July
go.
2024. In Ginza, the creative centre, home of Konami, home of eFootball, that he lifted that trophy. What came with it was the fame, the fortune, the award shows that Rentao was honoured with. And
Oi, oi.
He wants to get on
Oi,
the board
झन्डै.
here. In the first 15 minutes,
At least 3 points आयो भने बोर्डमा at least that would be a like something के भन्छ त्यसलाई. एउटा इज्जतदार हार भने जस्तो पनि हुन्छ के. That's why Rentao needs to win this.
Last year we saw him at the Manchester United club event, and well, he was out in the group stages there. That was in April of this year. He's been very, very difficult to keep tabs on, Rentao. As we said, he's had a bit of a slow year, but we can see the other match going on at this moment in time. As
Labobo scored.
Versus Labobo.
Labobo scores.
It's the young Spaniard here, Wes.
Labobo scores a goal, guys. So Labobo versus Zalali will get a new finalist. Okay, nice, yeah, nice.
Who those two are fighting to get the chance to rematch against, who has a really strong chance.
Yeah, he does. I mean, he's certainly asking a lot of the questions of.
So Sakti needs 2 goals to win.
At the moment, as it stands, which is a phrase I love when it comes to esports, because so many things can change. As it stands, it'll be Jalali versus Labobo, friends reunited in the mobile final.
Jalali's corner denied. It'll be another Moroccan mobile player in
Indian छैन, Indian छैन.
finals.
नेपाली त छैन.
We've seen that.
इन्डियनहरु त्यस्तो धेरै देखिँदैन हो केटा हो. त्यही देखेको टम्बोय जोयबोयहरु त हो नि. त्यही दुई जना हो देखेको.
Luka Modric here for Rentau. Of course, this is the first
Nice
of
pass.
the season. No doubt we'll be seeing
Can
more of
Rentau score
and I
a
hope
goal?
so. Telemakers for him. Stood up towards.
He can.
Well, it's
Rentau
Christian
scores.
Pulisic. I was going to say Salamakers, but he left it for the man who eventually scores the goal. Rentau.
Pulisic.
On the board.
ले गोल हान्यो. आज नि हो. फाइनल अहिले हुन्छ एकछिनमा केटा हो. यो गेम सकिएपछि फाइनल हुन्छ होला. फाइनल चाहिँ हेर्न मजा आउँछ केटा हो.
And again, the composure of Rentau to, again, readjust, find your surroundings, understand where you are in that game. Again, took his time to put the ball in, floated over the head, instead came to Pulisic, has that open opportunity.
Authentic होइन केटा, authentic team होइन. It's like कस्तो भन्नु तिमीलाई अब epic हेर्नु नपाउने, epic show time हेर्नु नपाउने हो के.
Nothing Jalali could do about that. Tried to pressure, tried to get a tackle in, but by the time he realised what was happening.
Okay, that's one goal from Rentau. सुरुमै हानेको भए चाहिँ खतरा हुन्थ्यो. अब यतिखेर हानेर त गाह्रो पो छ त हौ.
On the board. Surely will be a defining season for him. Wants to go back to back as eFootball Mobile Championship World Champion. Obviously a year between his two titles, so not technically back to back, but definitely would be the first two titles.
Wait, मिठो हान्दिरा. यतिखेर राम्रो खेलेर के गर्नु यार? He's already out. Hello.
It's a 1-2 punch.
Rentau is already out के. यतिखेर राम्रो खेलेर के गर्नु? अर्को प्लेयर क्वालिफाई भइसकेछ, Rentau आउट भइसकेको छ.
His fans will be asking, where has this version of Rentau been? He had a wonderful bit of play. He's got himself a 2-0 lead here. Of course,
Authentic मा मलाई त मड्रिडै लाग्छ केटा हो. मड्रिड टिम राम्रो छ. यो इभेन्ट चाहिँ स्टार्ट हुनुबाट होइन त्यस्तो हुँदैन नि. सुरुमा आफ्नो स्क्वाडले पुग्ने. ओके, हु स्कोर्स? लाबोबो स्कोर्स. किकरले.
1-0. Now Labobo 2-0.
ए लाबोबोले 2-0 भने चाहिँ इट्स जलाली versus लाबोबो
We
गाइस.
look here, and Jalali's goal.
Jalali scores his second, Ekir first.
In our other game, it's youth beating experience 2-0, whereas Jalali here has one back.
I love our production teams.
Heading you, Martinez.
No sooner do we tell you about a goal in the other game, we cut back to our feature game, and we see the remnants of good pressure from Jalali, a neatly headed finish into the back of the net. You got 2 goals for the price of 1 there, folks.
It is excellent play all round here to kick off our 2026 World Championship season.
कतिवटा युज गर्न मिल्छ यसमा रे माथि गइसकेपछि रे पाउँदैन नि 0-0 एपिक र शॉर्ट टाइम त खेलाउनै पाउँदैन. हाइलाइट्स र फिचर कार्ड मात्र हो.
And finding our grand finalists and then our eventual champions across both mobile and console. It's so exciting. It's an exciting time in the season, Wes, because although we don't know where the ticket will be written down to, we still will have our first 2 players booking their spots at the World Championships in the summer.
Yeah, there's a lot of credence and a lot of kind of almost pageantry that goes with it. Say, you know what? I'm the first player to get
गरिरहेको
there. I'm the
हुन्छ नि त
first player.
कुनै
Doesn't
कुनै
matter where
मारे
in the world it's
पाउँदैन
gonna
नि
be,
यसमा
but I know
यो
that I'm going.
उयो के
And there is a
ओपन
kind of a
क्वालिफायरमा चाहिँ
prestige that goes with it.
लास्टसम्म
And
क्वालिफाई
certainly to
हुनेसम्मै तिमीले
Rossoneri,
ओपन लाइक
I
सो
mean,
टाइम एपिक
you know,
सबै युज
looking
गर्न
at the
पायो
players that they have at their
तर
disposal,
क्लब
of course,
गेम्सहरूमा
not to
चाहिँ
mention
तिमीले
if there's any
युज
signs
गर्न
during
पाउँदैनौ
the real world
राउन्ड 3
season
सम्म
that
मात्र
could
हो राउन्ड
impact
4 बाट
squads
तिम्रो
going
एसएस
further
चाहिँ प्लेयर हो
forward. There's so many different kind of almost wrinkles and butterfly
यो
effects
ब्राजिलको
of what
प्लेयर
could
चाहिँ
happen.
धेरै क्लब इभेन्टमा
And at the
देखेको जस्तो
moment,
लाग्छ यो
we
वर्ल्ड
are
च्याम्पियन हो
pretty
केटा हो
set on what we think is
2025
gonna happen,
24 को
because with Lobobo 2-0 up in the other game, we know who
2024 को वर्ल्ड
Jalali
च्याम्पियन हो
will be
यो
facing.
ब्राजिलियन प्लेयर रेन्टाओ
Indeed we do. Rentao in possession here as he kicks off the second half. He leads Jalali 2-1. Jalali chasing this game would not like to enter that final later on with a dip in form. And Kunku shields the ball nicely.
ओके
He's again near side. Nice little super cancel there as well.
फेक पासहरू मिठो हान्छ नि यिनीहरूले
Silemakers. No tackle coming in yet from Rentao. Wins that header though. And finally a chance to relieve some of the pressure. Play out from the back here on the hour mark.
ओके क्यान रेन्टाओ
again,
स्कोर अ
just
गोल
turn the kind of pressure gauge off as
ओके
managed to get a
Oi,
decent chance
oi,
there, rolls
Mitto.
into Jimenez.
Nice
Jimenez
goal.
finishes.
रेन्टाओले जित्यो तर काम छैन क्या रेन्टाओलाई यो विनले केही कामै छैन केटा हो न अर्कोलाई काम छ क्या त्यो एसए फर्स्ट युसे फर्स्ट यो एसए लास्ट यो एसए लास्ट ए होइन फर्स्ट र सेकेन्ड त फरकै परेन केटा हो
It is now Rentao
म्याच
3,
चाहिँ 1v2 हो फर्स्ट भर्सेस
Jalali
सेकेन्ड
1, and there might just be a dip in form. Look at this, the vision to play that pass through. It's glimpses of the old Rentao we saw in Ginza back in, well, it was July 2020.
जलालीले तु त के हुँदैछ
As we enter the final stages of our main
Sakti
string
scores.
match, we can see there has been a goal back
शक्ति स्कोर्स 2-1
for Sakti. So there's intrigue entering the last 12 in-game minutes there, Wes. Could be a nervy few minutes for the young Spaniard.
Just a few minutes to say the very least, Harry. You're quite right. I mean, again, Sakti doing a really good job of getting himself back into that game. Talking a bit about now what can be executed in these final moments of this group stage in both games, because again, for Jalali, again, it's a case of trying to refine that form, trying to refine that fire. Yes, the pressure is off you. You still need to perform. You still need to have that momentum going into that final, be it against Lobobo, being it against Sakti. Still don't quite know who that's going to be. With that goal from Sakti, though, put the proverbial cat amongst the pigeons, Harry.
Well, it has indeed. Just looking across our previous Milanese representatives across the club events in 2025, of course, Eterito won the console side, and Huda was the representative, the Indonesian, if memory serves, and my information is correct. So Sakti, as things stand, looks to be denying himself the opportunity, as it were, to follow in his countryman's footsteps and make it back-to-back Indonesians representing the red side of Milan.
Yeah, and of course, as we mentioned, that prestige that goes with it. You are the first. Especially from Sakti's point of view, if your information is correct, which I never doubt for a second, Harry. But if your information is correct, again, following in footsteps of countrymen, following in footsteps of, you know, certainly players from Southeast Asia, being that, as we said, that hotbed of eFootball players, both on console and on mobile. There's quite a few, you know, world championships between that, between those nations in that neck of the woods, and they certainly would love another one.
Well, following the goal, it will be Jalali here on the kickoff.
Pavlovic. Yeah, the skills is छैन भने त
Jalali won. The former world champion Rentao just heating up at the wrong moments here. in the group stages. It's a long season, though. I have no doubt we will see Rentao back at this level, and no doubt featuring and fighting for his second world title. Considering how young eFootball Mobile is as an esport, you'd imagine the first to secure multiple world titles would be considered one of the best of all time. And Rentao here, well, this is really nice build-up as Liao is
Oi,
through.
Mitto pass
Liao
did yaar.
makes it 4.
What a pass, Rentao.
It's
What a
almost as if
pass.
Rentao heard the words
That was
best of all time,
that was so good.
and right on cue,
What a pass.
scores his 4th.
Yeah, I mean, it's a statement
Pass here, no,
victory
that
at the
pass.
end of what, from his standards, will be a disappointing group stage. But he can go away with that to go, do you know what? At least I've shown what I can do. And I think that's the key bit, is knowing what he can do and being able to execute.
Yes,
the
to
phrase I always
pass,
use
nice,
is
yeah.
when it matters.
That's why he was a champion, guys. He
At
was
this
a
point in time,
he's a world
doesn't really
champion,
matter
guys.
for him because he's
2024
already
he's a world champion.
mathematically out. But for future qualifications, for future performances, it's going to do him the power of good to know that he can execute.
Well, that's for Jalali. He'll be entering the mobile final later on with a heavy, heavy defeat fresh in the memory, which could lead to some interesting implications. Nkunku over the top, trying to claw
Asia
away
but there is
heavy
Sak-
deficit against
Sakti,
him at this
Sakti.
moment in time.
Sakti र
5 minutes to go.
मोरोक्को ले एसियाबाट क्वालिफाई भएको
To the
छ.
feet of Rabiot. Pulisic has broken the line.
Oi, nice save, nice save.
Down smartly. The Milan captain.
त्यही
pulled
राखेर
into
नि
action.
सेभ गरेर.
Tell you who will be watching this with intrigue, whereas it will be Sakti and Lobobo. Whomever comes out on top in that other match will know that they have a fighting chance. Really nice run of Rabiot.
Oi, nice there.
Vital moment.
हैन अफ्रिका भए पनि उनले एसियाबाट क्वालिफाई गर्यो हो के एसिया रिजनको आइडीबाट क्वालिफाई गरेको हो के.
Pretty much done and dusted. Outside of maybe an additional
त्यसरी क्वालिफाई गर्न मिल्छ है केटा हो.
Jalali.
जुन कन्ट्री भए पनि तिम्रो रिजन
Pulisic tries to run down the
आइडी को
channel
रिजन
there,
जुन
but
छ
you
त्यही
can see
रिजनबाट
just
यु क्यान
tipped over to
क्वालिफाई.
the 93rd minute. And I don't think the referee will entertain many more chances. It will end Rentao 4, Jalali 1. And despite him being eliminated, Rentao goes out swinging, proving to the world that he still has what it takes to take down some of the heavy hitters at this stage of the competition. Just got going a little bit too late on in the grand scheme of the AC Milan group stages.
ओए जालिली भर्सेस को पर्यो त जालिली कि जालेलो के हो मा त्यतै धेरै प्लेयर छैन होला एसियनमा झन् धेरै सबसे बढी नै एसियामा हो नि यी फुटबल प्लेयर्स छ यी फुटबलै साउथ के रे एसियाले थामेको है केटा हो हुन त ब्राजिल छ एउटा अर्को भनेको मोरोक्को छ अरु खासै छैन के अरु त्यो दुईटा बाइक चाहिँ अब यता इन्डोनेसिया मलेसिया थाइल्यान्ड यिनीहरू छ नि त जापान भइगयो अस्ति झन्डै चाइनाले जित्या हो ब्राजिललाई शक्तिले के गर्यो वी डोन्ट नो यार ओके यो चाहिँ हाइलाइट्स हो यो पास चाहिँ वाज टु गुड कस्तो हो रोमन भाइ कसरी हो के हो स्ट्रिम एलिमेन्ट्स टपमा माक्रा टपमा मारिसिन्यो हाम्रो दिनेश भाइ अन टप रोमन भाइ अन टप फेनिक्स बिकेन मगर गिफर्ड ई फुटबल गेमिङ सोहान ढकाल एन्ड एजी 10 इन्फिनिटी झन्डै 11मा छ किलर ब्रो 9 देखि त माथि पुग्न के गर्न पर्छ यार सकिन त चोतको कोल खान्छु यार गाह्रो छ हौ ब्रदर मैले के भन्नु यार त्यसमा त यार माग्राले पाउने हाई छ है चान्सेस हिजो पनि थियो होला उसको लाबोबोले जितेछ लाबोबो इज इन टप यतापट्टि झिलो र फुत्तेसी 8 गोल हानेछन् यार केरन ताउले नि हानेछ 5 त जहिले धेरै जस्तो म हेलिकप्टर खान्छु यार गाह्रो छ हेलिकप्टर त यस यस इन्फिनिटीको उसको आफ्नै पेजमा छ नि यो पछि हामी गेम हान्नुपर्छ केटा हो अब केटा एकछिन गेम हान्नुपर्छ यता कतिखेर सुरु हुन्छ वी डोन्ट नो के होइन फाइनल बाँकी छ के त्यही पहिला 9K पुगौँ न 9K सब्सक्राइबर्समा पुगौँ न केटा हो ए त्यति अगाडि नसोच न के जलाली भर्सेस लाबोबो फुतेसी भर्सेस सिलो यी फुटबल र कन्सोल भन्दा पनि रकेट लिगको वाल हाइप रहेछ है यस रकेट लिगको अलिक बढी हाइप छ नि अझ साउदी अरेबियातिर हो खास गरी बढी चाहिँ यस गेम हान्ने हो केटा अब यता सुरु भयो चाहिँ यता हेर्नुपर्छ न त त्यतिन्जेल चाहिँ गेम यसमा के मिलेन यार डबल टच नभएर हो कि अब यसलाई हेर्दा नि रोनाल्डो होइन सुवारेज लियौँ न त डबल टच छ एक्रोब्याटिक त छ त यसमा त यो पनि छ त डबल टच चाहियो के नकल सर्ट नदिनु डबल टच चाहियो के थुक्क केटा एक गेम हानौँ ल मेरो आर्सेनलको टिम हेर्छौ केटा हो मेरो आर्सेनल इभेन्टको लागि टिम हेर्छौ मलाई मार्सेल डन चाहियो आर्सेनल इभेन्टको लागि कस्तो छ एकाउन्ट केटा हो सीएफमा कोचहरू एलबी डिफेन्सिभ होइन नि केटा हो एट्याकिङ हो नि कन्सोलको फाइनल सुरु भएछ तर कन्सोलको चाहिँ नहेरौँ है केटा हो यी 11 जना यी प्याट्रिक विएरा ग्याब्रियल मागालेस अनि क्यालियोफोरी त्यहाँदेखि यो सिमेन त्यहाँदेखि टोनी एडम्स त्यहाँदेखि हाम्रो बेलेटी त्यहाँदेखि यो के अरे के भन्छ यसलाई वाइट त्यहाँदेखि गिल्बर्टो त्यहाँदेखि मार्टिनेली डेनिस बर्क्याम्प र बकायोको साका 11 प्लेयर पुगो त केटा हो के बोल्या भाइ के बोल्या नेमारलाई कहाँ खेलाउनु यार ठाउँै छैन नेमारको लागि खेलाम त खेलाम कहाँ खेलाम नेमारको लागि ठाउँै छैन केटा हो के गर्ने सापटी चाहिन्छ नि लग है केटा हो ए यो टिमले जसरी पनि पुग्नु पर्यो यस यस मैले दिइसकेँ दाइ यु डोन्ट नट वरी रे हाइट हान्दियो न बिचरा भाइलाई त्यहाँ यसो 60 सेकेन्ड चाहिँ यसो भाइलाई उयो गर न अनहाइट गरिदेऊ त यो टिमले जसरी नि सालिबा 70 सालिबा छ सालिबालाई यसको साटै राख्ने त होला नि यसको साटो होइन त यस कसलाई निकाल्नु कसलाई ननिकाल्नु हुन्छ के मसँग दुईटा हेर न यो र यो भयो क्या विङ फर्मेसन खेल्नु पर्ने भयो के विङ फर्मेसन खेल्नु पर्ने बाध्यता बनाइदिएछ के यो ब्लिच कलर हो र होइन क्रिएटिभ प्ले मेकर रहेछ साकाले फेरि उयो पोजिसन नै खेल्दैन के यसको ठ्याक्क यो साइडको मात्र छ फेरि सालिबालाई कहाँ खेलाउने त मैले सालिबालाई खेलाउनु तर कहाँ खेलाउने भन्ने कुरो हो है केटा हो अब यसलाई पनि विङ बाइक कहीँ खेलाउनै मिल्दैन ब्लिच हो र साका त्यसै त ठिक छ मेरो इन्डिभिजुअल केटा हो म देखाइदिन्छु है उतापट्टि 1-0 ओके जिलोले गोल खाएछ ए टुर्नामेन्ट म्याचमा हान्नु थियो तर केटा हो बिर्सिरा पखै एउटा गेम खेल्छु ल केटा हो इन्डिभिजुअल त्यही हो इन्डिभिजुअल त्यही वाला छ केटा हो म पखलाई गेम हान्छु अब डङ्का डङ्क गेम हान्नुपर्छ केटा हो अपोनेन्टै कहाँ गायब भयो यार केटा हो कस्तो यो पखलाई केटामा यो प्रोग्रेसन पोइन्ट पनि मिलाउनु छ क्या मैले यो लुइस स्वारेजको के छ हेर्छु ल ए सबै अटो रहेछ 6 6 10 13 4 यो रहेछ सेभचेन्कोको मिलाउनु पर्यो 7 1 4 10 11 कहाँ गयो 7 1 4 10 11 5 ए ओके मेस्सीको प्लेयर प्रोग्रेसन 5 4 8 10 11 1 वेन्डर सारको है त केटा 1 11 9 11 के अम्बाप्पूको केटा अम्बाप्पूको है प्रोग्रेसन पोइन्ट्स पनि हाल्छु अम्बाप्पूको 8 0 5 10 12 5 नेटवेटको केटा हो हजुर म दिइदिन्छु नगर न मसँग सबै छ हौ भेरा प्याक वर्थिट छ केटा वर्थिट छ भेरा प्याक वर्थिट छ है त्यो कोइन सेलको $1 वाला दिँदा ठिक होला जस्तो लाग्छ अरे हेरौँ ल बरु 8 जनालाई त्यो हेरौँ है केटा हो फ्राइडेको लेट्स सी 5 8 11 8 8 8 1 ओके जीको को पोजिसन पोइन्ट मिलाइहाल्छु ल एकैछिनलाई केटा हो म 7 8 7 8 10 5 progression point 2 8 7 14 थोरामको मालदिनीको मालदिनीको चाहियो केटा हो मालदिनीको कहाँ छ रुमित छैन भने होइन यो अर्कै एकाउन्ट यो मेरो मेन एकाउन्ट हो केटा हो ल टुर्नामेन्टको म्याच हानिदिइहाल्छु केटा हो पखै टुर्नामेन्टको म्याच हानिदिइहाल्छु ल नगर अहिले 2686 एउटा टुर्नामेन्टको फाइनल गेम बाँकी थियो त्यही हान्नु छ केटा हो त्यो हानेर म डिभिजन म्याच हान्छु ल यो एकाउन्टमा ल लेट्स गो गाइस लेट्स गो ओके लेट्स गो गाइस आइडीमा डिभिजन यस यही आइडीमा चाहिँ डिभिजन हान्छु केटा हो उता के हुँदैछ लिली ओके ब्राजिलले जित्न आँटेकै हो केटा हो ब्राजिलको फेरि एउटा रिप्रेजेन्टेटिभ हुने भयो यार वर्ल्ड फाइनल्समा ओके 2-1 ओके कमब्याक हान्छ कि क्या हुँदैछ ए ओके एसिएल फाइनल सकेको छैन फाइनल बाँकी छ टुर्नामेन्ट पनि 10 मिनट्स प्रो सिरियसली हाम्रो सबैतिर 10 मिनटै हुन्छ त ब्रदर टुर्नामेन्टमा एभ्री टुर्नामेन्टको 10 मिनट्सै हो ब्रदर है अफिसियल टुर्नामेन्टमा त 6 मिनट हो Let's go, guys. Come on. Way offside रे यार. What the hell? Offside किन यार?
Shevchenko. There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philip Lahm.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts. But
टुर्नामेन्टको फाइनल म्याच हो यो केटा हो.
a man who can single-handed.
He's going for goal.
ओए नाइस गोल
Well,
मिठो
they
गोल
really
हान्दिरा
believed
केटा
in him
मलाई
to
त
produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Cruyff. Messi. Good, strong midfield running here. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, it's come loose. A lot of space ahead of him.
छ्या
And that has been clubbed away. Nedved. Great, and the shot.
कम अन लेट्स गो आर्सेनल क्लब धेरै टप होला जस्तो लाग्छ ब्रो मलाई तिमीलाई कस्तो मलाई नि लाग्छ अब टपै हो नि त्यो टप त obviously भइहाल्छ केटा हो लेट्स गो गाइस लेट्स गो
They say that fortune favors the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass.
And Messi!
कम अन ओइ ला गोल हान भन्दै थियो यार हजुर हजुर युट्युबर ब्रदर भन न
This does not look good. Lahm did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Zico wins the duel this time. And that's put paid to a promising move. Decent chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's being goes for a shot.
लेट्स गो मेसी अगेन
They've done it.
हेलो ब्रदर एलबीमा मेन्डेस छ जेभियर हैन मेन्डेस कुन वाला
Their reward.
ट्रू डजन्ट नीड प्रूफ टाइम प्रूफ्स
The
इट
movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of...
Luis Suarez. Oh, nearly.
लाइभमा त देखाइदिइहाल्छु नि केटाहरूलाई म
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider...
भ्याकै छैन क्या आज केटा मोमो बनाउन
Luis Suarez.
यताउति एसी मिलान इभेन्टले गर्दा पनि म छिटो लाइभ आएँ नि त
Brilliantly cut out. Danger averted for now. That's headed upfield. Well, here's a man adored by many, even terrified by some.
हेलो ब्रदर एलबिया मेन्डेस छ जेभियर लिनु र नलिया मेन्डेस कुन वाला सो टाइम हो भने त नलिँदा हुन्छ केटा हो
Ibrahimovic. And here's Cruyff. And that's been
तर
intercepted.
मेन्डेसले चाहिँ के रे सरी जनेटीले राइट ब्याक पनि खेल्छ है केटा हो
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And this is Shevchenko. Nedved plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's Zico. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that defending is
राइट ब्याकमा चाहिन्छ भने चाहिँ लिँदा हुन्छ है
It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nedved. There's the shot.
ओए से भन्दिरा
And kept
त्यसमै नलिँदा भयो तिमीले अरू लिँदा भइगयो त
good saves.
जन्नी चाहिँ डिफेन्स राम्रो गर्छ जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई मेन्डेस भन्दा चाहिँ राम्रो चाहिँ फेरि डिफेन्समा चाहिँ
Our very
जनितीको
first corner. Messi goes short. Hoisted in. He right
ओए कस्तो हेडिङ नहाने यार जनिती र इन्जागी पनि लिँदा हुन्छ केटाहरू इन्जागी छ अप्सनमा है अरूको सेटर छैन भने चाहिँ जावी अलोन्सो पनि लिँदा भयो केटाहरू अहिले आत्ति नै पर्दैन अहिले त लिनै मिल्दैन नि ए बल छोडेर आफै के यार फिजेट स्पिनर जस्तो घुम्छ यार
space here. 2 added minutes has been indicated. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
कस्तो यी फुटबल ड्युड भनेको हाम्रो युट्युबर हो पखाउने केटा फ्री टाइम हुने यतिकै बनाउनु त बनाइहाल्छु के म
Ibrahimovic. Vieira spots it and intercepts. Nedved. Messi.
या यस्तो बेला
Referees had a look. and
Inzaghi
his
मलाई
ball is
अस्ति
whistled
ए
for half-time.
इन्जागी अब सुपर सबमा कडा छ है केटा हो
Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking.
केटा हो लेट्स गो लाइक द स्ट्रीम गाइस सब्स्क्राइब हान्नु पर्यो लाइक हान्नु पर्यो लेट्स गो ओभर 100
It
लाइक्स
was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one. Just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
यो वाला प्रोग्रेसन मेसी कस्तो कुदेको थियो यार बीचको ग्यापमा यस्तो मजल छिरिरहेछ मेसी त्यही भने मार्का त पागलवाला लकी रहेछ अरे ओइ कोलर लिएर आयो त केटोले त कोलरका आतंक हान्न आँट्यो त केटाहरूले
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Lam.
आजकल त जोनी को के रे कोलरका आतंक रे यार ओइ नाइस नेस्टा यतिकै नेस्टा
There's a beautiful
खतरा हैन नि
simplicity
केटा हो
about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's burst through. Bastoni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nicely shaped ball.
That's positional goal. The utilisation of space.
He's got tall.
हान्न ए हान गोल हान्न ए
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff quietly revving up. Lam drives forward on the overlap. Terrific header.
आ कोलरका आतंक यार
It's level again. What a match we have.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, but I think most...
Tries a shot.
यो हो नि त
Really
हामी पनि हान्न हामीलाई पनि हान्न आउँछ के केटा हो
back in front. Really tidily gathered.
तिमी
And
कोलर
ultimately,
कोलर
a more than
भन्छौ
tidy finish.
यहाँ गेमको छ पीडा
He really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Chance
मेसु भनेको त भएन यार सुमो तिमीलाई के चाहिएको त्यो लिने हो नि रे
tough to finish.
अब म चाहिँ नि उयो भन्छु चनेती भन्छु केटा हो
When you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
It's their second corner of the game.
सेफ्चेन्को you need to score brother you need to score
Just the wrong outcome.
ब्रदर हैन होला पक्कै अङ्कल होला मेसीसँग जुत्न कोलर को के रे कोलरसँग जुत्न मेसी गइरहेछ हुन्छ त
And here's Shevchenko. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's an imaginative pass. And a chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they're back on the ball again. Zico will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Shevchenko. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And here's Seedorf. And it's Rijkaard. Good ball, good take.
नाइस है गेम अन स्टेज अफ रे कसलाई धन्न क्रस गेम गरेको छैन हो रे उसँग उसले उही चाहिँ राखेको रहेन रहेछ के क्रस हान्ने चाहिँ राखेको रहेन रहेछ के फेरि Let's go, Gito. Let's go. Let's go. यता त यो गेमै सकिएको रहेन रहेछ यार
We have got changes here.
सेवा र उयो त अति छ त्यति राम्रो छैन केटा हो
Into the last quarter of an hour. Rummenigge.
Nepal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Bellingham. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
या के गरेको
Really needed
बल
to
माथि उभिएर
concentrate on
नाच्छ यार
protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's there to make the challenge. Bellingham. Hullet. And he's there to get it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham stood his ground strongly.
Nepal really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Manchester United finding their passes.
नाइस इन्टरसेप्सन थुराम यतिको चाहियो क्या डिफेन्ड गर्ने
Lam plays he gets
89 मा गोल खाइयो यार
We thought it was over. It's all square once more. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra.
Bellingham!
बेलिंघम गोल गोल गोल
And that made
Huh?
just to it.
पख्ने एकछिन अब
A momentary
10 बजे
lapse
10 बजे ठ्याक्कै
mercilessly exploited. They were
के चाहिँ
absolute.
हुन्छ
Time is
लिएर
up,
आउँदै गर्नु
and there goes the whistle.
अँ,
What a terrific response it was.
यो हो नि त गाइस सक्छ त हामीलाई सु
What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
लभली है केटा हो लभली है
So a dramatic game.
सक्छ त केटा हो
Its very
सक्छ त
last moments.
Well, I just think
Lovely
that
good story भने
determination
जस्तै
and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it
लास्ट
comes down to
मिनेट को
grit
नि
and
लास्ट
desire
मिनेट विनर
and
के
stubbornness to keep plugging away, and this has been great staying power.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
के झुकेर के बोल्या त्यस्तो लभली गोल हानिरहेछ हेर न कस्तो हान्या मलाई कोलरले त रौनै रहेछ केटा यार कसम कोलरले त रवायो यार झन्डै गोल हेर न गोल हेर त यहाँ हेर कोलरले 90 मिनटमा इक्वलाइजर हान्दिएर अनि त्यहाँदेखि अम्बापु र उयसको एसएस चाहिँ किन लिनुहुन्छ हरेक म्याचमा अनि मैले पठाउनु पर्दैन त यहाँ हेर न बेलिङहम एन्ड लेट विनर गाइज अ लभली स्टोरी कोलर तपाईँले युज गर्दा अपोनेन्टलाई नि त्यस्तै हुन्छ अरे ब्याजेको प्रोग्रेसन दिनु पर्यो ब्रो के छ त ओके छ त यहाँ अपोनेन्टै आएन हौ केटा पख ल म यहाँ अपोनेन्टलाई कोड माग्दैछु यहाँ मेरो एउटा इन्डियन टुर्नामेन्टको पनि गेम हान्नु छ त्यो पछि डिभिजन कुनवाला ब्याच यो घुमिरहेछ त हौ रे प्राइज कति थिएन यो फ्री टुर्नामेन्ट हामीलाई एउटा ब्रदर खेलिदिनु पर्यो हाम्रो टुर्नामेन्ट भनेर ब्रदरले भनेको थिएँ अनि त्यही भएर मैले चाहिँ जोइन गरिदिएको थिएँ कसको रे ब्याजियो पनि राम्रो खेल्छ अरे केटा ब्याजियो पनि मलाई त मनपर्छ अरे योवाला किलर बोको फर्मियन टिप्स हेरेर गेम हानौँ भनेको आज अरे म तिमीलाई टिप्स यत्तिकै दिइदिन्छु त ल टिप्स हेर केटा हो यो फर्मेसन खेल एलबिसीको लागि यो फर्मेसन खेल यसमा भनेको सुरुमा 2टा गोल पोचर राख बिचमा मेसी राख या अरू भनेको गोलिट होल प्लेयरहरू राख होइन लाइक क्रियफ मेसी रुनी यस्तो गोलिट यस्तो टाइपको लागि राख अरू भनेको क्रिएटिभ प्लेमेकर एउटा सिएमएफ एउटा होल प्लेयर सिएमएफ अनि डिएमएफमा एङ्करमेन त्यहाँदेखि एउटा बिल्डअप र एउटा डिस्ट्रोयर सिबीमा तिमीलाई कस्तो मनपर्छ त्यो पछि आई वुड सजेस्ट एउटा चाहिँ अफेन्सिभ फुलब्याक एउटा चाहिँ डिफेन्सिभ फुलब्याक अनि एट्याकिङ गोलकिपर डिफेन्सिभ गोलकिपर जुन राख मतलब भएन केटा हो तिमीसँग जुन गोलकिपर छ त्यही राख सब्स्टिट्युटमा त्यही हो सब्स्टिट्युट गर्न पनि त्यही पोजिसनको त्यही प्ले स्टाइलको प्लेयरहरू राख बेन्चमा त्यहाँदेखि अरू भनेको अब तिमीलाई के चाहिन्छ पख है बार्सिलोना पनि होइन यो पनि होइन एलबिसीको मेरो फर्मेसन चाहिँ यही हो केटा हो है ओके फुटेशी is a champion of console, the first player to reach the world finals केटा हो वर्ल्ड फाइनल्स पुग्ने फर्स्ट पर्सन भएको छ फुटेसी फ्रम ब्राजिल फर कन्सोल गाइज क्युसी को लागि फर्मेसन आई सजेस्ट 4-2-2-2 गाइज 4-2-2-2 इज द बेस्ट वान 4-2-2-2 र 4-4-2 यु क्यान युज त्यसमा पनि सेम मैले भने जस्तै गोल पोचर राख एउटा होल प्लेयर राख एउटा क्रिएटिभ प्लेमेकर राख या क्लासिक नम्बर 10 या यो मेसी कार्ड राख यु क्यान युज द्याट कार्ड अरू भनेको अब अरू एउटा ओर्केस्ट्रेटर राख डिएमएफमा एउटा एङ्करमेन राख अरू त डिफेन्सको लाइन सेम हो केटा हो है त अब हाम्रो मोबाइल गेम्समा बाँकी रहेछ केटा हो उताबाट यो गेम सकिँदा हेर्न पाइयो भने पाइयो नत्र अब उयो गर्छु ल म 157702025 किन यिनीहरुमा एट्याकिङको अप्सन हटाएको रे कहाँ एट्याकिङमा अप्सन हटाएको छ केटा हो यहाँ छ त एट्याकिङमा यो केटा हो मेरो त इन्डिभिजुअल क्लासिक नम्बर 10 मेसेज छ मसँग रे यु क्यान को ठाउँमा को राख्दा हुन्छ होला रे क्रिएटिभको ठाउँमा अब दुईटा होल प्लेयर युज गर्दा नि हुन्छ है क्युसीमा चाहिँ यु क्यान युज दुईटा लेट्स गो गाइस लेट्स विन गाइस उता सुरु भइसकेछ नि यार लाबोबो र जेलालीको म्याच
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
हेलो हेलो यो चाहिँ अब मिलेकै छ अब केटा हो यो चाहिँ इन्डियन टुर्नामेन्ट हो ल इन्डियाको
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
मसँग डेल पिएरो रोमारियो भ्यान बास्टेन फोर्डेन छ माल्दै निश्चय भेर छ ओके कुन प्लेयर लिँदा राम्रो रे तिमीसँग सब रहेछ त तिमी उयो लिएन नि तिमी त जावी अलोन्सो लिएन म भइन नि
So it's away we go then. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely
थुक्क
to
मेसी
witness
पो
that
रहेछ
again.
हेडिङ
You
हान्न
often
गएको
see the wide man drift inside to allow the
हामी
fullback
कति
to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
मेसु
Genius! As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Pedri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
छ्या कस्तो मिठो बास निकाल्यो यार त्यसले
Level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United.
That's a fight!
या पोस्टमा हान्दिरा यार खाली पोस्ट
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Mbappe. Oh, that's superb. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Baggio. Now it's Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. Decent shot!
नाइस सेभ
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner.
मिठो मिठो गरिरहेछ र मिठो खेलिरहेछ र अपोनेन्टले
And the keeper beats it away. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Baggio going face to face with his great rival. And that's a good ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Mbappe. And he's in on goal. And this is Roberto Baggio.
Well, he certainly wasn't.
अपोनेन्टले मिठो खेल्दै रहेछ त यार यो हार्यो भने त हामी त हार्यौं त
Thuram strokes it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that was very necessary. Passing nice and neat. Oh, what shapes to shoot!
नाइस सेभ
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Vieira with the clearance. And there's the end of the first half.
भेन्डा सर कडा
Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
राम्रो छ इन्जागी एज अ सुपर सब राम्रो छ केटा हो
And so we're off again. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And that has been knocked clear. Roberto Baggio can see things others simply cannot. And here's Mbappe. He's looking wide. Thuram deals with that comfortably. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Hullet. He's going for goal. And it's hit
ओइ
the woodwork
कस्तो मिस हानेको यार
and he's straight offside.
छ्या कस्तो मिस हानेको यार केटा हो
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 22.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Number
actually.
10, Mbappe.
Stood up well to him
Number
there.
8,
Rummenigge.
Pedri. Number 14, Xabi Alonso.
Net yet.
Number 20,
Played in.
Baggio.
Header!
Coming on the field.
कस्तो मिस हानेको यार केटा हो कस्तो
I
मिस
think he's
हानेको
done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Number 5,
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Number 18.
And that has been clubbed away.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Thuram. Thuram charging forward down that flank. And he's cut it out. Vieira. Yaya Toure. And here's the chance to counter. Zico. Threads one in. Oh, that was vital. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. And they're quick to get it back. And this is Marmoush. And Marmoush!
ओइ झन्डे यार
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Marmoush deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel. Just about up to 75 minutes. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Bellingham. Rummenigge. Bellingham. And he's there to belt it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pele. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner. Oh, shooting chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he was alert to it. Looking for the run.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was... And this is Pele. Goes for a shot!
Took.
Oh, that's
Go.
incredible! And that has raised the roof! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure.
Tja.
And that will be the final
Yes.
act.
To Arier.
And what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your reflections then, Jim.
Well, the surprise for me
Tja,
is seeing the team look
yत्रो
so
पोस्टमा
feeble in what
हानेर
is
यार.
usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
कस्तो चाहिँ गोल खाइयो के.
For me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
त्यही भनेको यार. यो गोल त हेर न कस्तो पास निकालेको. यो हेर न यो पनि. छ्या. ड्र मात्र भइदिएको हो नि दामी थियो यार. छ्या हेर न कस्तो छिरेको फेरि त्यो पेले. ए यो टुर्नामेन्ट गयो होइन के हारिम के हामीले यार. छ्या केटा अब हामी उता फाइनल हेर्न जाऊँ ल.
You here to take part or as a result? Well,
फाइनल केटा हो फाइनल हुँदैछ है त. होइन होइन स्मार्ट होइन केटा हो त्यस्तो पासेसहरू छिर्छ नि. दुईजनाको बाँकी छ ल केटा हो. एक्स्ट्रा टाइम पुगेको छ. हेर्दिम न यो अपोनेन्ट त्यो इन्डियावाला हो के मेरो हजुरको अपोनेन्ट कुन हो रे मेरो अपोनेन्ट इन्डियावाला थियो केटा हो आई थिङ्क हियर्स फ्रम मलेसिया के भन्यो र अशोक साउथ वाट डिड यु से के भन्यो र मैले त तिम्रो मेसेजै देखाएको छैन त अशोक साउथ लेट्स गो फर 100 लाइक्स केटा हो लेट्स गो फर 6 मोर लाइक्स लेट्स गो अब यस्तै हो नि हल्ला अलिअलि आइहाल्छ नि केटा हो अब दादा क्रसिङ फर्मेसन चाहियो मलाई क्रसिङको लागि त राइट विङ राइट मिडफिल्ड र एउटा सिएमएफ त्यो साइडमा राख दामी हुन्छ अनि गाइस गेम खेलेको त कसरी पढ्ने यार मैले यार हेर न कस्तो भइरहेको थियो कसलाई पिक गर्दा होला र अशोक ब्रोको कमेन्ट चाहिँ ए जनेती जनेती गोल्डन गोल हो र यो विल बी सी हाम्रो के 17 इयर्सको केटालाई देख्छौँ त हामी गाइस वर्ल्ड फाइनल्समा विल बी गाइस ट्रफी हेर दिस इज द ट्रफी विच विनर विल गेट यो ट्रफी विनरले पाउँछ है आजको जसले इच्छा त्यो गिभ मोर्सलाई जित्ने हो कि अरू सब्सक्राइबरले मात्र हो अरे मोर्सले पनि पाउँछ केटा हो मोर्सले पनि पाउँछ है त तर हेर केटा हो अहिलेको हाम्रो यसमा मोड्स टपमै छैन के मोड्स हाम्रो माक्रा मोड्स हो र होइन होला मोडेडहरू टपमा छैनन् केटा हो नहात्या न खोयो छिटो न हौ 0-0 भएको थियो यार यिनीहरूको गेम 0-0 मा सकिएको थियो क्या यिनीहरूको अब के हुन्छ प्राइस पुल छैन अरे प्राइस पुल पनि छ केटा यसमा खोइ थाहा छैन कति हो डिभिजन पुस हान्ने हो केटा पख न यो हेरौँ भनेको यो फाइनलै हुन आँटेन भने यो फाइनल सक्ने यत्तिकै हेरौँ भनेको क्लोज टु 100 लाइक्स 4 मोर लाइक्स केटा हो यो चाहिँ कन्सोलको फाइनल हो ल केटा हो कन्सोलको फाइनल देखाइरहेको छ कुन लेभलमा गर्नुभयो त हजुर कुन लेभलमा के चाहिँ गाइस 4 मोर लाइक्स गाइस 4 मोर लाइक्स हानिदिनु पर्यो है यो फाइनल हो फाइनलमा विनिङ गोल त्यही नै सक्दिहालौँ भने इजोटाको टुर्नामेन्ट रेजिस्ट्रेसन स्टिल आजसम्म छ केटा आजसम्म छ क्लोज टु 8.4 सब्सक्राइबर्स पनि राइट फाइनलमा स्ट्यान्डर्ड प्लेयर हो कि चुज गर्न मिल्छ हाई प्लेयर स्ट्यान्डर्ड भन्दा पनि इट्स अल एबाउट के भन्दाखेरि एपिक सो टाइमहरू पाउँदैन है केटा हो खोइ हौ ओइ मिठो मार्सल डन यार मलाई उता मार्ने भयो केटाहरूले फिचर कार्ड दिन्छ केटा हो कस्तो हेर्यौँ होप फर 10K सब्सक्राइब बिफोर द न्यू इयर होप सो ब्रदर होप सो न्यू इयर भन्दा यता लेट्स सी वी क्यान वी गेट टु द 10K मार्क गाइस मजा आउँथ्यो नि है 10K भयो त ए छिटो देखाउनु नि के गरिरह लाइक के नाटक गर्दै बसिरह कति गफ गरिरह हौ यसो केटाहरूलाई नि मजा आओस् न होइन केटा हो खबर नेपाली फुटबल स्टार भ्युज कम भएको जस्तो लाग्यो दाइ अहिले चाहिँ होइन केटा हो यो के अरे यो स्ट्रिम गरेर चाहिँ भ्युज कम भयो क्या केटाहरू गेम हेर्न त आउँथे कि आज यो भएर चाहिँ हेर्न आएनन् लाइक हानौँ इन्स्टामा फलो हानौँ डिस्कर्ड नि जोइन हानौँ टिकटक नि फलो गरौँ केटा हो हाम्रो फेसबुक पेज इन्स्टा पेज हाम्रो टिकटकको सबैतिर फलो गरिदिउँ ल केटा हो ड्याङी फलो चाहिँ गरिदिइहालौँ है कसम मलाई वाक्क लागिसक्यो अरे कुर्दा कति कुर्ने हो भने मलाई वाक्क लाग्यो केटा हो पर्खिँदा भइरहेछ त कि भयो अहिले किन न्यु इयर कुर्नु रे न्यु इयर भन्दा आर्टिनेसमा पुग्छ कि भयो 10K पुग्यो भने त हामी एउटा गर्छौँ नि केटाहरूलाई हरेक कुरामा गिभ अवे ग्रो होइन गिभ अवे 10K पुऱ्याउ न केटा म गिभ अवे त दिइहाल्छु नि भोलि फिजिक्सको इक्जाम छ अरे ओके गाइज अपोनेन्ट कति थियो त्यो अपोनेन्ट कति थियो वाट वाज अपोनेन्ट ऱ्याङ्क्ड नेपाल घले नेपाली अपोनेन्ट पर्दिरा केटा मेरो आजको लास्ट म्याच हुन्छ ल यो वेन रुनी खेलाइदिउँ न हजुरको ऱ्याङ्किङ अबोभ 16K रहेछ आज बिलो 8K सम्म आउनु पर्यो होइन मेरो लास्ट गेम हो केटा आजको यो आज शनिबारको दिन त यसो अलिकति छिटो सक्न देऊ न यार केटा हो ए 29K okay hello gunner brother when are you gonna take the membership brother gunner brother why haven't you taken the membership पहिला किलर ब्रोलाई एउटा ल्यापटप ठ्याक्क फेस त्यही भनेको त केटाहरू यहाँ यसो ल्यापटप स्पोन्सर हान्नु चाहिँ छैन अरे क्या फन्ड उठाउनु छैन केटा हो के गरेर डोरिटोज आज छैन आज त मोमो केटा आज Homemade momo.
So bring it on. Height, expectation,
Rest day शनिबार right.
Yet to kick off. The excitement.
यो गेम खेल्छु नि आजको लागि रेस्ट है त केटा हो.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here.
भोलि म दिउँसो पनि आउला नि त.
Doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's been played through. Rooney gets into a good position. That is lovely. Bellingham. Messi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that is a little undercooked. Is there any support? He might not. Decent chance!
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Pinches it off him. And it's Messi. Ambitious ball here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost...
यो मलाई
And it had to be.
खुट्टै यत्रो हुनेहरुको नि गाह्रो छ यार यो. कसम फुटबलमा यहाँ खुट्टा सानो हेर हुनेहरुको नि.
Opts for safety. Cruyff is onto it in a flash.
बलै भेटाउँदैन यार.
Into some space. He is through here. That looks a good cross. And the side
हैन बेलुका पनि
deals with that
आउँछु.
nice and simple. Still goalless at the moment. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shevchenko. This is promising.
बेलुका त जहिले आउँछु नि केटा हो. बेलुका नआउने त कुरै भएन त.
Turan. Now it's Bale. Messi. Bale. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And that could set him on his way. And this is Shevchenko. That's very neat. Rijkaard. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
बेलुका चिलमा हेर्नु बस्दा दिउँसो चाहिँ टाइम मिल्दैन. मलाई पनि यो फिक्स राम्रो लाग्छ तर छोडिन्छ धेरै किन हो रे. हजार पुरानो वाला मात्र होला केटा हो.
Well, at least the defense can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've
त्यो FIFA च्याम्पियनको फर्मेसन अति अलरेडी 5 ब्याक भए पनि एलबीआरबी लाई अट्याकिङ दिएसी ब्यालेन्स अनि लीडमा छ भने 5 जना डिफेन्ड अन्दा नि बढी फुलित्तै बिल्सिन्छ. के बोल्छन् गाइजहरु के बोल्छन् यार.
And we're off again.
And Paul are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Maldini. Now it's Hullet. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's played in low. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that looks a good ball through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Iniesta. And Hullet! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
त्यस्तो राम्रो
he was
छैन यार
well
ओलिभर
placed to
खान
deal with that.
बाया धेरै राम्रो छ त्यो भन्दा चाहिँ है
Guti. Maldini cuts out the pass. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Oh, good-looking ball. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, shooting chance!
फिक्सेसनमा के प्र्याक्टिस गरो र खेलिरहेको हुन्छ छोडिहाल्छ रे
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That waits
मेरो त
finally
बानी
off
छ
their
यार केटा हो
shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Turns back here, probably the best option. The message is clear, none shall pass. Shevchenko is herring after that one. Oh, that's clever. Czech claims comfortably.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's a cute ball.
There will be
He's
1
had it
minute
nicked
added
away.
time.
And there
हो र
goes
कुन
the
सिजन
final
देखि
whistle.
म
Well,
पबजी
that
नि
was
खेल्छु म नि
tense.
खेल्छु
Boy,
केटा हो
that
पबजी
was
त
tense. The two sides separated by the game's
केटा हो ल
only goal.
आजको लागि यति नै सो बाई बाई गाइस है भोलि भेटौँला कसले जितेछ चाहिँ एकचोटि हेर्दिम न है खोइ हौ कसले जितेछ हौ केटा हो के हो फेरि 3-3 भयो त ए होइन यो त अहिकै गेमको रहेछ केटा हो यिनीहरू गेमै नसकाउने रहेछ ए सुरु हुन आँट्यो केटा हो पख
Now, we are finally ready for extra time.
ल केटा हो एक्स्ट्रा टाइम ठ्याक्क यो सकिने यति जानुपर्छ अब फाइनल रहेछ केटा फाइनल बाँकी रहेछ है कसले जित्ला केटा हो भन त ल गेस गरौँ सबैजनाले लाबोबोर्स जिल्लाले कसले जित्ला Who will clean the title? Labobo versus Zilali.
The virtual pitch, but we're finally now back underway. Our players are ready. And who?
Wait,
will
Ano,
be the
Eli, Ano.
decisive victor here
Yeah,
in
पड्कायो
Cancun
भनेको
with
त
that
तै fuck.
stunning strike attempt, that's blocked.
PUBG मा इभेन्टले गर्दा खेल्नै मन लागेन रे.
Like things where they've just been waiting and they've been preparing for this extra time period.
Guys, let's go. कसले जित्ला? Comment down guys, comment down. कसले जित्छ? La Bobo Zilali.
That's going to play a part here because you've got to get yourself back up again and go again. And of course, you're zeroing in potentially on some extra time here, as well as that dreaded penalty shootout if it goes that far.
Oi, come on.
Cleared at the front post. And Kunku will put it back into the mix.
Zilali le पेलिरहेछ केटा हो.
As he finished the 90 minutes.
Okay, Zilali. Oi, Zilali. Come on, Zilali. हान्यो Zilali. Oi. मस्त शट हान्दिरा. आजकल त PUBG मा बट आउँछन् यार. हो भने हिजो मैले 29 किल हाने यार.
Yeah, that was a
एक
big
गेममा.
moment, a big opportunity. Still not danger gone though with the set piece due. It could still be a problem here.
4 गेममा 100 किल हाने होला यार मैले हिजो.
big chance of
केटा हो गेस गर न कसले जित्ला गेस गर न गेस
into the mixer.
पेनाल्टी हेर्न नि मजा आउँछ केटा हो
And it's 0-0 after 105 minutes of play. How do we separate these? How do we separate these two? It's not destined to go to penalties, is it, Wes?
I mean, I know one way to separate them. Just let them play all night. That'd be great. No, in all seriousness, it feels like it's very much careering to a penalty shootout.
सोलो त
It very much
सोलो
feels
त
like
झर्ने
it's going
बित्तिकै
that
सुहा
direction.
अल्टिमेट मारे
Unless there is a moment
केटा
of
हो यो
brilliance
गेस
in
गर
these
न हौ
final
कति हो
stages
के
of
हो
this extra
भनेर
time period.
केटा हो गेस गर्नु पर्यो हु विल बी द च्याम्पियन गाइस ओटाको जात्रामा यसो भयो भनेर मेसेज खोइ यार हेर्नै पर्छ एकचोटि
Well, it was Huda in 2025. The year before, it was Joy Boy. This year, it has to be Labobo or it has to be Jalali. And something tells me they still won't be separated in the next 15 in-game minutes, whereas we have a second period of extra time.
Come on, let's go. Let's see, guys, who will win. Zilali or Labobo?
Will it come? Or will we be forced to find a winner via a penalty shootout?
Oi, Labobo. Oi, Zilali with oi Zonde.
10 minutes left here.
Labobo. Ketako prediction. Aruko prediction ke cha ta keta ho?
Hasn't really had anything to write home about in the previous 115 minutes or so.
Zilali le last pe lira cha
It has been all Jalali.
Maybe that's been the tactic, Harry. Maybe it's a case that it's just a case of nullify what your opponent can do, drag them into the trenches, and then spring a surprise when they least expect it.
Well, that one has trickled out agonizingly.
Guys, it's penalty. It's going to penalties.
And we may get one more.
Play PC को player है ना यो हाम्रो मोबाइल को player हो मोबाइल को winner हो क्या उता त ब्राजिलले जितिसक्यो कन्सोलमा त
Is this where Labobo will spring the trap after waiting for so long? He might just get the last attack here in the final and Kunku forward.
Oi, Labobo. Oi, Labobo. Sunday.
But it is cleared and we are headed to a penalty
Penalty shootout guys. Oi, 73% position. अर्को को 27 रहे हो
AC Milan.
कडा भयो त्यो केटा हो फाइनल त
Either way, it will be drama.
It will. It absolutely will, as we get ourselves.
Middle or right, so.
केटा हो कसले जित्ला पेनाल्टी शूटआउट गाइस पेनाल्टी शूटआउट यसले लेफ्ट तिर हान्छ केटा हो म भकै लेफ्ट तिर ओए सेभ लाबोबो मिसेस
That's a important save to start with from
Labobo misses.
Yeah, you're quite right. Depends on the type of
Can Zalali
flick. It depends on how hard you
convert his penalty.
Is how high it can go. But I think in this particular moment, as you rightly said, right, left, or centre, take your pick.
Well, having just saved a penalty.
Oi, Zalali 1-0 up, guys. First penalty, but hey.
Advantage to the Moroccan here in the shootout.
Okay, यसले मिडमा हान्छ केटा अब अनि त्यसले पनि मिडमै बस्छ he will save 2 out of 2 penalties Zelali will save this penalty guys if I was Zelali I will stay in middle guys
that timer is ticking down he'll have to take his penalty within that timer the out steps up
Oi
and it's saved again
Zelali is going to the world finals guys Zelali from Morocco will be in the world finals both team over 2.5 over हुँदैन केटा हो त्यो
with a chance to make it 2-0 in the shootout
2-0 3-0 ले जितिन्छ जस्तो छ guys it's a win
Yeah, it's a nice penalty there. It gives Jalali a 2.
Okay, अब चाहिँ म मिडमै बस्थे मिडमा हान्थे म त म भए चाहिँ मिडमा हान्थे Okay, that would have been a goal.
Yeah, Labobo finally on the board in this shootout.
ल यसले अब केटा हो मिडल हान्दिन्छ हेर है यसले अब मिडल हान्दिन्छ
Miss or two.
मिडल भन्दै छु त केटा हो मिडल के I knew it
by Lobobo. There is that save.
I was told once upon a time.
अब यसले फेरि लेफ्ट हान्छ केटा हो लेफ्ट
Twice in the shootout.
फेरि लेफ्ट हो केटा हो
It's a very important spot kick.
फेरि लेफ्ट हो क्या अब गोल भयो क्या
Even up the shootout.
ए भनेको जहाँ हानेको नि लेफ्ट राइट
Bravio tucks it home.
ओके अब सेभ चाहियो सेभ भनेपछि यसले अब चाहिँ बिचमा मिस गर्यो भने चाहिँ यसको बिचमा हान्ने चान्स फेरि छ है
It isn't game point by any stretch, but
बिचमा हान्ने चान्स हाई छ केटा यसले
We'll see what Modric does at this penalty.
ओए
Oh, he converts his. So Lobobo needs to score
लाबोबो needs to score
the first. Spot
यसले
kick in
बिचमा
the
हानो
shootout
बिचमा हानो
needs
यसले
to
सेभ हानो
score,
ओए नाइस
and does.
ओए सेभ हान्नु पर्यो यार लाबोबो needs to save come on लाबोबो
Jalali
come on बोबो
on championship point here.
save this penalty
With the
बोबो
left foot of Rabiot to potentially
यसले उता
send the
राइट
Moroccans to the
लेफ्ट
World
लेफ्ट
Finals.
लेफ्ट
And does
भन्दैछु
so.
त ओके जिलाली इज द जलाली इज देयर गाइज
After a marathon day, puts Morocco
जलाली इज देयर कंग्रेचुलेशंस मोरोक्को गाइज कंग्रेचुलेशंस मोरोक्को
another Moroccan mobile champion. His
ला
name
बोबो इज आउट केटाहरुको जिलाली इज इन द फाइनल्स
it's a wonderful. Again,
एउटा
bit
प्लेस
of
गइसकेको छ गाइज
mentality
वर्ल्ड
following
फाइनल्सको
the
लागि
penalty shootout. Needed to convert when the moments mattered.
ल केटा बाई बाई गुड नाइट है त केटा हो भोलि भेटौँला हाला लो या गाइज भोलि भेटौँला है त